Hello, 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 everyone. I am finally here. Sorry for the minute wait. And so if you like Monday night craft along or craft and chat or whatever you want to call it, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications if you want to be informed of when I post another video or go live again. And yeah, hit that thumbs up as well to show that you like the video. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave them in the bottom underneath. And I will try to answer everybody when I can. Okay, let's get see if I can get anybody on here. See if I can get anybody on. Oops. All right. Nobody's in here yet, so we'll just give everybody a few minutes. And if nobody shows up, then hello. Come in and say hi. How are you? What you up to? What you making? And I was trying to get my printer working so I could print a pattern that I wanted to start. But it doesn't look like my printer wants to print today, which is silly. So I was going to start a pattern that I bought and downloaded. Stop that. Silly computer. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know why my printer's not showing up in here. Very interesting. But I guess I could just work on it on the computer. I don't see anybody coming in yet. So let's see, what do I need for my pattern? And we'll go from there. Pretty sure it was worsted weight. Let's do the blue couch. Looks easy. Let's start with that one. So the blue couch measures 11 inches tall by 14 inches deep and 21 inches wide. Materials are worsted weight yarn, 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, or size needed to obtain gauge, tapestry needle. I have the pieces of foam. Let's see. Use unless otherwise stated. Skill levels average. So the base or bottom. Chain 70. Single crochet in second chain from hook. Double crochet in next chain and single crochet in next chain across. So you should end up with 69 stitches. All right, that's row 1. So let's start there. I just need to get some yarn. What am I going to use? That's the other question, isn't it? Let's see. I'm going to just walk over here for a second. I'm still here. I'm just checking out my yarn options. See what I have. Maybe I like this variegated stuff, so let's just use the teal ombre from Red Heart, I believe. Make a interesting looking cat couch. Now I just need a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. It's this lovely pink one. And I say lovely because pink is not my favorite color. It's probably my least favorite color, but that's okay. Okay, let's do this. So the pattern said to chain 70. Get going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoops. 14, 16, 17, 18, 70. Now, what did it say I wanted? It said single crochet in second chain from hook, and then double crochet in next chain, single crochet in next chain, all the way across. So single crochet in second chain from hook, and then they want me to do a double, oops, and then a single all the way across. Single, oh, I caught my thread. Double, single. Okay, let's see if anybody's out here talking to me. Doesn't look like it. Nobody wants to talk to me today at all? Holy, I don't know if I can handle the silence. Unless you're just snooping, that's okay too. I'm used to people just watching me. So let's see here. So we'll continue on. Give me a better light. There we go. So that was a single. Now I need a double. Oops. A double. And then a single. And then a double. Whoop, splitting my yarn again. Oh my goodness. Double. Single. Double. single, double, single, double, single, double, oops, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double. This pattern's going to look kind of interesting. Double, single. Okay. Double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, all the way across. Double, single. Nobody wants to comment or anything. Let's put the StreamYard thing up here in case anybody wants to come on video. Okay. Double, single, double, single, double, single, double. Yarn keeps splitting. Single, double, double, single, double, We're getting close to the end. Double, single, double. So it's a lot quieter tonight because tonight is Mom's first day back at work in 2 months because her hand is better. She says she's doing great, so she is there till just after 11 o'clock p.m. And that means I asked her because she works 5 shifts, and then sometimes she gets 2 off, and then sometimes she'll work 5 shifts, and the next set she'll get 3 off. Well, this next set when she's off, Friday is her 5th shift. If it's Monday today, she will have 3 days off, which means her and I get 3 days off together. I'd like to say that we're probably going to do something around the house, like actual yard work or cleaning something or going through stuff, but that doesn't seem to be happening lately because we procrastinate and then we have naps. Yeah. So I wonder if I ended up on the wrong one. I wonder, was I supposed to end with a single? I thought I was supposed to end with a single. Maybe not. Let's just check. So double crochet. Nope. Yeah, I was supposed to end with a single crochet. Uh-oh. That means I did something. I was too busy. So it was a single, double, 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 double, single, double. Nope. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, now what is our second row? So chain 3, single crochet in next stitch, double crochet in next stitch, across, turn. All right. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so chain 3 probably counts as a double. Now, what was that again? Single crochet in next stitch, double in next. Okay. So we'll skip that one, I guess. And it's, no, it doesn't make sense. Is it supposed to be off by 1? Let's see. Chain 1, single in first stitch, double in next stitch. Interesting. That's not what it looks like. It's supposed to look like that. I'm taking a look at the picture here. Alrighty. I guess we'll just go with what the pattern says. Okay, row 2. I did the chain 3, single crochet in next stitch, double crochet in next stitch across and turn. Okay, so am I supposed to single crochet in this one? I guess so. And then double in this one to reverse the pattern. Single. If not, we'll just take it out and start all over again. Because that's what just frogging it means. That's my name. That's my name. I don't mind. Let's see. Kind of looks kind of funky and cool. Yeah. Kind of funky and cool for that cat couch. It's going to look interesting. That's all right. Double, single, double, single, double, whoops, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double. I guess I'll know by the third row as to what it's supposed to look like. So far, so good. Ah, that was cool. Kind of bumpy. Oh, hello. Hello. Is it Gigi? I am working on a brand new pattern for a cat couch that I paid and downloaded from, I think it was Etsy or Annie's. One of those two. But I was having problems with my printer trying to print it out, so I'll have to figure that out and print it out so I'll have a paper copy in front of me. So right now I just keep going from screen to screen, going from my video to my pattern. That's okay. And I'm just wondering if I'm doing the pattern right. But so far it looks all right. Guess I'll know by the third row as to what it's going to look like. But there's 3 different couches that they show in the pattern. There's a round couch. There's a regular looking, like flatter couch. And then there's a sofa that actually has the old-fashioned cushions where they come out and the corner of it goes over the out through the edge in front of the arm of the couch, like a love seat almost, because it's only 2 cushions side by side. I don't know if I can might be able to. I'll have to share a picture of it later. I don't know if I can do that on StreamYard. But yeah, so this is kind of interesting. And there's a few people that have been looking at this pattern already. And I'm just hoping it'll turn out great. I love making things that I've never made before. So Are you working on anything? Oh, there we go. Your friend sent me a pic of those. Too much work for me. Good luck. Thanks. I like a challenge once in a while because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to work on tonight. Because I have lots of projects on the go, but I didn't really feel like working on any of them right now. Because I've been making a lot of those ear savers because my mom just went back to work today. And she's a care aide at a senior citizen home. And she has to have one for each shift because she's not allowed to wear them more than once without washing them. So I made her one of each color because I had 10 different colors of them. Because she has to wear a face mask, she has to wear goggles, she has to wear gloves, all that. And then she's supposed to take spare set of clothes to change in and out of, and then spare shoes to change in and out of. And it's just a huge gong show, this virus stuff, I tell you. And they haven't had any outbreaks where her work is at, so that's a good sign. They're doing something right there. And I hope she doesn't get it, so... yeah. This is going to be a really wide couch. That'll fit at least a couple cats. That's what it called for, was worsted weight. And I wanted to use my teal ombre because I have quite a few balls of those still. And then I bought the foam, what the hell you call them? They're not loose foam like stuffing for animals. It's the mattress-like foam that you have to cut into make the shape of the couch. And it even shows that you can make little granny square blankets for the back of the couch and little pillows. And although I think a cat would end up playing with the pillows and the blanket on the back of the couch instead of just leaving them where they are. But I've never had a cat before. I have friends that have cats. Only because my mom doesn't care for cats, so we've never ever had a cat. We have 2 dogs. That's enough for this house. They'd probably kill anything else if we brought it in the house, so. That's okay. Once these animals are gone, I think we are done with animals for a long time because Mom wants to travel. And I don't want to be stuck with her animals when she travels. So I think that's fair. Let's see. So there's the second row done. Now if we see what the third... oh. Sounds like they are doing it right. Yes. Hopefully she will be okay. Working on a baby. Oh, I like working on baby blankets too. Soap savers. I've never heard of those. Masks, and we'll be starting a hat. Nice. I've never heard of soap savers. What are those, Gigi? Had a cat. We had to put her down, and I'm out of the animal business. Right? It's so sad and super heartbreaking when you have to put an animal down you've had for a long time. You just can't do it anymore. Heart's not in it anymore to say goodbye to loved ones. Yep. I know how you feel because that's how I was with my big dog 3 years ago now. I had to put him down because his back end was going on him. So yeah, wasn't a very good. So let's see. Row 3, chain 1, single crochet in first, double crochet in next, single crochet in next, across. Okay. So they want me to start with a single and then a double. Okay, so it looks like we are alternating this pattern here. So single and then a double and go all the way across. It's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Never made a cat couch. I've made a cat cave. My very first one. I gave it to my friend because she has 3 cats. Oops, I just did a half double. Wasn't supposed to do that. What did I do there? I did one there too. Oh no, I'm already messing up. Look at that. Caught myself. Single. So used to doing half doubles. Single. Double. Oops, this one. Soap savers are little satchels for soaps. Yes, everybody kept saying to get another cat, but I couldn't replace. Yeah, it's really hard to replace one that you've had for a long time. Yep. I'm gonna hate to see it when my one friend Joyce has to put her one cat down because she's had her kitty cat Amy for 20 years now. Amy's 20 years old. And she's just this little dwarf kitty. She's half the size of the other kitty she has. And I'd hate to see, because that's Joyce's baby girl, that one. She's been through a lot with that little kitty. But she still holds her own against those other kittens. Yep. So are you doing a specific pattern, Gigi, in your baby blanket, or are you just doing a straight up easy one stitch pattern? Or are you changing colors? Oopsies. So, where are you from, Gigi? Are you in Canada or are you in the States or somewhere else? South Florida. Ooh, is it nice and warm there? Because I'm in British Columbia, Canada, and actually it's warming up a bit here. I think it was supposed to be plus 15 or 16 today, and it's supposed to go to plus 20 in Celsius by Friday. But winters here get really cold sometimes, so. But it's been really windy lately too. The sun is hitting me through the door now. Yeah. It's awfully eerie quiet without my mother in the house, too. I have to get used to that again. That means I'll have to start posting more videos and stuff, too, of tutorials and whatever. I haven't done those in a long time. So we only have a few cold days per year. Global warming. We have had more cold days. We are high 80s. Wow. That's awesome. Everybody keeps asking if you could live year round in, like, say, a place like Hawaii where it's always like summer there. I'm like, I don't think I could do that because I'm so used to having the 4 different seasons, going through spring and then summer and then fall and then winter and then back around. I don't know if I could do that. I kind of like the 4 seasons. A lot of people bitch about them anyways, but I still like them. Be kind of weird without. Oh yeah, that's kind of a cool pattern. That is kind of a cool pattern. Kind of like that. Okay, let's see what row 4 is. Row 4 to 38. Repeat row 2 and 3 alternately, ending with row 2 at the end of last row. Fasten off. Row 2. Okay, I'm going to have to probably write down this pattern now. Whoop. We'll be in the 90s soon. Ouch. That's getting a little toasty, isn't it? Oh, yes. A lot of people don't like the winter. There's actually quite a few people that, what do they call them? Snowbirds, where they migrate down into the warmer weather for the winters up here, and then they come back for the summers. But we didn't get really much of snow this winter. So they're already calling that it might be the hottest summer around here, and they're already making us watch for fires and stuff too, because we're in the mountains and we're surrounded by forest and lakes and stuff. But yep, they'll have the fire bans on. Where's my paper? I need some paper. Paper. So I can write down my pattern. That's it. Paper. See if I can find some paper. Ooh. Paper here somewhere. Okay. Oh, there's a little book. I'll just use a book for now. Ooh. Yes, we have a lot. Yes. I can imagine. Probably more Canadians than there is residents. Residents? Is that the word for it? Okay. So let's use a pencil. Yes, I can imagine all the Canadians down there half of them at least, maybe, if not more. Okay. No. So this is I think they call it the blue coach. Citizens, yes. Thank you, Gigi. I was trying to think of the word. Yeah. Are you surrounded by ocean, or are you near the ocean? Do you see a lot of surfers and stuff down there? Never actually watched people surf before because we don't have that kind of thing around here because we're inland. Blue coach. Write down my, what'd they say, 38 rows? 38 rows, yep. Okay. 19, 20, 22. Hey, dog, are you snoring? Oh my goodness. Such a little thing. They sure are noisy and stinky. Well, at least he's not barking his head off at the neighbor's dogs. 28. 30. 35. 37. 38. So row 1, 2, and then 3. And they said to repeat. Whoop. I'm about 5 or 6 miles from the beach. Oh, that would be so sweet. I don't see surfers much. You don't get big waves like Hawaii. Oh, that's really nice that you're really close to the beach, though. That'd be cool. All we have is lakes here, so we go kayaking a lot in the summertime when we can. Last year, we didn't get to go a lot of kayaking because Mom and I were both in the hospital at the same time getting our gallbladders taken out. So we were really sick last year, but we're hoping we can do that more this year because we love kayaking, especially on those really beautiful, calm days where the water's like glass all the way across. Have you gone kayaking before, Gigi? Mom and I started 2 or 3 years ago. And sometimes it looks kind of funny because I'll have our 2 big kayaks up on the racks in the back of my truck. Then I'll have like 3 or 4 kayaks stuffed in underneath them. So I've got like 5 or 6 kayaks sticking out the back of my truck, which looks kind of funny. Perfect. It ends on a row 2. Good. So I've done 3 rows. Yes, can't wait to get out there kayaking. It's still a little cool. There is some people, crazy people out there kayaking already. but I find it's a little bit windy. And especially when there's all these bans going on, like not supposed to have all these beaches are closed and all that stuff. And that really goes to the beach. Never kayak and won't be doing it. It's fun to watch other people though. It is a lot of arm exercise if you want arm exercise. You have to paddle. Unless you cheat like my uncle and he gets a fishing one where it has the foot pedals where he has to go like this and all he has to do is pedal. And that's kind of cheating because he can go quite fast in that thing. But that's okay. Two was chain 2, 3. I don't like that bump there. Why do I have to do a bump there? Yes. Kind of wish I were more outdoorsy, but that's okay. I used to be when I was younger. I think we all used to be when we were younger. Get kind of lazy when you get older and don't want to go outside anymore. That and I don't like bugs eating me alive. So, whoops, single, double, single, double. Yep. Wow, I've been in here for 47 minutes. I don't hardly ever talk very much, but when I get into it, I sure can. That's okay. I'm usually pretty quiet. Probably because I'm usually concentrating on what I'm making. Or counting every row I do, make sure I have all the right stitches. That is kind of a cool pattern. I like that. It's all bubbly and bumpy. I don't know if I like those bumps on the end though. Maybe they're for attaching somewhere. And we'll see. Whoop. Your uncle is smart. Yeah, right? Don't tell him that. It'll go right to his head because he's a biker. So don't want to tell. I'm not going to tell him that. Shh, don't tell anybody. Hope you figure out your pattern. I have to get ready for bed early, start my work day in the morning. Yes, have a great night and good luck working tomorrow and stay safe. Thank you. It was a pleasure, Gigi, talking to you. All right. Single, double, single, still showing up. Okay. Single, double, single, double, single, double. Yes, it was nice talking to you too. And hopefully we can do it again because I didn't mind talking to you either. I like hearing from other people that I've never met before. Okay, whoops, I'm caught. There we go. I like that stitch. So let's go do that one again. Right. And whoops, single, double, double. Well, if this pattern keeps up this way, it's not going to take me long to do this one. So far, it seems pretty simple. I'm going to have to see how the other parts of the panels go and then how they go around the foam part. I think it's going to look really cool with this color too. Once it starts changing colors here. Might have to end up making more of these couches. Looks like it's going to be a pretty big couch. Cat couch, though. I thought they look smaller in the picture. That's okay. Maybe able to fit 2 cats instead of 1. If it's a bigger couch. Unless it's all how they wrap it around the foam. I think I got memory foam actually. Okay, that was a row 2 done. Now row 3 was just 1 single crochet. You want that one to start with a single crochet too? Well, it works out, so single, double, single, whoops, double. Yarn keeps splitting. Double, single, double, single, double. Keep wanting to do a half double instead of a double double. Yeah, that's kind of a cool looking pattern. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, it looks really wide. It's as wide as my board, and that's 23 inches. Almost 2 feet. I guess we'll see. Maybe because it goes around or something. I like doing new patterns once in a while. I'll learn different techniques and stuff. Keep you guessing and thinking. So the same old, same old. Let's see, is there anybody else out there? It's really hard to tell because it doesn't show who's in the live or not. But that's okay. That's quite okay. So, well, it does fade. The color is fading a little bit in there. All right. I guess we'll just keep going for a little bit. See if anybody else wants to talk. If not, I don't mind watchers. Kind of get used to it after a while. But so if you are liking this, just make sure you hit that like button. If you want to keep watching, I'm doing this. I guess I'm doing this every Monday now, because this is the 5th Monday in a row. And if you want to subscribe, you can. And if you want to hit the bell and go all notifications, it'll tell you when I do my next video or my next live. I got a few patterns that people want me to do videos for crocheting. And then once I get a craft room or something set up downstairs, I can do all my knitting machines in different sizes and shapes and colors and all that stuff. And looms and what have you not. Lots to do around here. That was the wrong stitch. Here we go. Back on track. All right. Double. I want to mess up the pattern. It's going to look funny if I do the wrong stitch. Okay. Well, looks like my color might be changing soon here. Going to lighter and then back to darker. Kind of interesting. Okay. Which don't mess up. See? Sometimes it's the easiest stitches that you can mess up the fastest. Especially if it's just back and forth. Although I have to say, crocheting is way easier to frog out than knitting is. But I do knit too, so I'm just way more careful with knitting. Like some of the projects I've done for knitting, I've actually put safety lines through every so many rows, so that if I make a mistake, I just go back to that safety line and put my needle through and pick up that pattern in that row. You have to go all the way back to the beginning all the time if you make a little tiny mistake, or if there's a loop hanging out of your work. It's frustrating. Ooh. Mom's tablet's going off. She didn't take it with her. That's okay. Should have turned it off actually, but I didn't think about it. Smear and splitting again. Okay, so it looks like these rows are all ending on doubles. So that was a row 3. Row 2 is that funky one. See, it's leaving these little bubbles. Maybe they're supposed to be there too. So or something. Guess we'll see. Just gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, that's kind of a cool pattern. I like that. Ridges and bumps everywhere. It's kind of a neat. It's gonna look like a neat little cat couch, if I do say so. single, double, single, double, oops, single, double, single, double, single, double. Oh, jeepers, this stuff doesn't like to stay together. It likes to split up on me here. Because I've tried too many different projects with it. That's okay. Oops, see, it's split there too. Okay, nobody else wants to talk to me, but that's okay. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Single, oops, double, single, double, single, double, single. Did it split? No. Double, oops, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Somebody's messaging me. Uh-oh. Should I answer it or leave it? I kind of want to leave it, but I kind of want to know who sent it. The dilemmas I have to go through. Somebody's texting me. Oh, it's my mother. You do have both. Yes, I ate both. Your message is too late. 2 hours too late. Okay, so it was 3. Okay. I am still alive. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Single, double, single, double, single, double. Please don't split. There we go. Single, double, single, double.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no. There she is again. See? She must be on her break because she's bugging me. That's okay. Single, double, single, double, single. Whoops, that's a half double. Double. Okay, single. I know how I can do it now. I just thought about it. I can show a picture of what these cat beds are going to look like. If I turn my monitor, my camera, hang on, let's see. If I turn my camera to show my computer and my messy table, let's see, I can show. So this is what the cat beds look like. So this one up here, this blue one that this kitty is sitting on, that's the one I'm making. There's the love seat. There's all three at the bottom. And then there's the round one. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So let me show it again here. Maybe I can get a little closer with the camera. Hang on. Taking you for a ride. Okay, there's the camera. Now, if I go back over here, there's a picture of the couches. There's the one I'm going to do. Or the one I started. See the little cushions? And this one here is a granny square blanket on the back of it. So cute. So the pink one here, the blue one here is the one that I'm doing, and I believe the other one is called a green couch. If I scroll down, there's the blue one, green sofa. So we have a sofa, a couch, and a pink bed. Schematics, I tell you. It's all in the wording, right? So this does look like quite a big couch. So I'm just wondering how. See, I'm wondering if they're gonna see, maybe it just goes straight across and then we do side panels. See, I am trying to figure all this out as I do it. Oops. Turn you back again. Over here. Okay. So that's what I am working on. Yay. So this is the width of it, because this is the bottom of the blue couch. This is the width of the bottom. So that is pretty wide. That's 23 inches, because that's how wide my board is. But it's going to look really pretty, I think, with this color, with this teal. So let's see, I finished a row 2 because I did the triple at the front. This side has the singles. Okay, that's how you figure it out, I guess. This is the triples. These are the singles. All right. Probably really boring watching this, but most people like to watch boring stuff sometimes. Somebody even told me that if you go on YouTube, you can actually watch videos of paint drying. I was like, that's ridiculous. Why would you want to sit there and watch a video of paint drying when you can paint your own walls and watch them dry? Instead of watching somebody else's painted walls dry. There's some really weird stuff that they do out there, I tell you. I don't know. Maybe it's this pandemic that's getting to everybody, making them crazy because they have to stay inside and stay away from other people. We need human contact. Like my dad came all the way from the pass, which is an hour and a half to 2 hours away, just to get blood meal to put in his garden beds, because his flowers at his house like them, and it keeps the deer and stuff away because it does smell like blood. And he says they are out completely from one town to another. And he said, if I had them in our store, he would come down today and get them. And lo and behold, we had 5 bags on our shelf, and he wanted me to put aside all 5 bags of this blood meal for him. And he drove all the way down here, and he drove all the way back in one day just to get this blood meal for his outside plants, his gardens. Which is all right, because he's by himself in a big house. And yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of movies to watch or anything. So, and he says he's counting the days, how many days he's been stuck in his house. And he said, what was it today? He said he's been in his house for 41 days. So, but he has people bringing him stuff. He just leaves the money in an envelope, and they bring him what he needs on his list, and they leave it on his front stairs for him. So he's got really good friends that are helping him out. But because he's compromised, because he has a heart condition, he can't be out in this virus stuff. So, and that's just fine with me, because I'd rather have him healthy than to actually get this thing and not survive it like some other people are. But these viruses don't have any prejudices against anything. I tell you. And that's okay too. Yes, that's going to look really pretty. Look at that pattern. I like it. I like it a lot. So, let's see. I'm on row 7 already. See, this is going to go up really fast. Whoops, it's splitting again on me. There we go. That's okay. But I've been watching lots of videos on YouTube and movies and music and doing a lot of knitting and crocheting. Well, more crocheting than knitting right now, because they say you're only supposed to, if you're still working, then you just are either at work or you're at home and you're not going anywhere else to keep yourself safe. So that's what we have been doing here in our house, and get a lot of craft stuff done. Now that the weather's turning nicer, you probably go on some walks and maybe take a dog if they're good. Can't take both of them at once because they act like hooligans. But maybe on my next days off, I'll probably do that. Or maybe I'll take a video of going in a little drive with my car, because I got my car on the road. I started driving it yesterday because I store it for the winter because it's a convertible and I don't want to drive that in the winter time. So we take the battery out of it and we let it sit with it covered, and underneath the cover, one of those like car tents. So it keeps the snow off of it. And yeah, I got the insurance for it on, what was it, May 1st? But I actually put the battery in it yesterday, because yesterday was my only day off. I put the battery in it yesterday, and Mom and I took it for a little joyride just to get all the fluids and juices and stuff going in it from it sitting all winter. Oh, did I just do? No, I just did a 3K. How many rows? This is hard to tell which rows I've done. Yeah. Okay. So row 3 is a single. So this was a row 3. Perfect. I already marked it off. Okay. So row 2 is the one that has the triple at the front of it. I was pretty sure I'm right about that. Let's just check here on the pattern. Just make sure I'm doing it right. Blue couch. Yes, row 2 has the triple and row 3 has the single. So now I'm on a row 2, so I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Perfect. Yes. Okay, so this will be a triple on this end. And then we turn it. Yes, it's definitely pretty. I love this teal color. So we start with a single every time, and then we do a double, and then a single, and we do that all the way across. Double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, oops, double, single, double. Oh, it almost split there on me. Double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double. Keep wanting to do half doubles. Yes, that's going to definitely, and it's nice and soft too, so it's not bad. Okay. Double, single, double, single, double, single. Single, double, single, double. Oops. Right. Still going on the right track here. Don't mess up yet. Oops, except it splits. There we go. Double, single, double, single. Maybe next Monday I might use one of my round knitting machines and do some hats or something, or scarves or something different. I like to do something different. I think last week I was making those. Nope, last week I think I was diamond painting. Last week, and the week before that I was doing the ear savers live. I'm pretty sure. Maybe next week on Monday I will do work on one of the knitting machines. Probably one of the cheaper ones, because I do have the adding machines too, which are the higher end ones, but they are clamped to a workbench. But I also have some other ones too that are kind of cute. And they work about the same, but just a cheaper version. I think I got those ones off. I got some of them off of Wish. Uh-oh. Nope. That's supposed to be a single. See? Oh, boy. I almost did that wrong there. Correct the pattern. Knew I wasn't. And I've got to end up with a double. Okay. So that's another row down. And then row 3 is the single chain at the end. Oh, looks pretty cute. I like it. It's going up pretty fast too. Okay, so single, double, single, double, single, double, whoops, single, double, single, double, think once I get going here, I might actually do a crochet along, maybe. I do have a couple ideas in mind. One might be a little bit more challenging. If everybody's up to the challenge, just let me know in the comments below if you want to do a crochet along or knit along or whatever you want to do. I have a whole bunch of big balls of yarn that I was going to make a carpenter's wheel afghan. Now the pattern, I don't remember who I got it from now, is just like a graph of which colored panels you're supposed to put in which order to make the wheel in the center. And I think they were supposed to do it one square a day for 64 days, I want to say. But it also tells you how many squares you need to do of this solid color, how many squares you need to do of this solid color. So if I am going to do a crochet along on my lives once a week, I will probably do one square. Like I think the 4 corners of the blanket are the one solid color, and that's the only time that dark color gets used as just a straight solid. And so you do that one square 4 times for all 4 corners. But everything else, I think, is a little bit different. But I can leave picture patterns and stuff in the description, so everybody can click on it and they can try it out if they want, or they can crochet along with me. But yeah, just let me know how you feel about that in the comments below. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. You can always work on whatever you want to work on. So, or if you want to do a knitting one, because I have I think it's way harder though, because there's a bunch of, there's some panels with cabling and stuff in it. But I have a knitted blanket that's similar to that, where you do like there's different blocks to it with different patterns on each block. I think that one, I got the videos for that one on, I think her channel's called Purl Together. She's on YouTube as well. I don't know if she's done any more blocks on it though yet, or if she's done all the blocks that she can, but you can get the full pattern yourself and then just start with the first block and work on it yourself. I think it's quite a big pattern book though, because I guess the squares or blocks, whatever you want to call them, are quite intricate in some of them. They might seem easy, but I think some of them are a little bit more on the harder side. And if you're a beginner knitter, you probably don't want to really attempt anything like that. You want to start at the basics. So everybody will have to let me know in the comments below in the video as to whether they do want to do a crochet along or not, or a knit along, or anything along. I'm up for a challenge sometimes, depending on what it is though too. Try and maybe get a few more people in my lives, or if I have to send it to a link to my Facebook page again to see if I can get more people in there as well to pop over and say how do you do. So has anybody hit that like button at the bottom there of my video? Only one. Oh no, am I not doing too well? I hope I'm doing okay. I don't normally talk this much, so this is a huge breakthrough for me, I guess, because normally I'm really, really quiet, concentrating on what I'm doing. Oh, looks like my color might be turning a little lighter now. Okay. So this is a triple side. 1, 2, 3. And turn. Okay. I'll go back again. Whoop. Hello. Probably just an email or something. Goes off all the time. Single. Whoops. Split it again. Double. Single. This one splits a lot. Double. Single. Come on. Let's try that again. So, double. There we go. And then single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double. I still want to do those half doubles. I'm going to put it through all 3 instead of just 2. Single, double, single, double, oops, single, double, single, come on, double, single, double, single, whoopsie, something, oh, there we go, it's moving, double, single, double. So if anybody new is watching me right now, because I see people popping in and out, I don't know who's doing it though, so it could be different people. Oh, hello, Lashonda, is it? What are you working? I am working on a cat couch. It's a new pattern I downloaded a couple days ago, and I thought I'd give it a whirl. This is the bottom part of it, and it's actually quite wide. It's 20, the base of it's like 23 inches right now, as wide as my purple board. So, and I did show, if you go back in the video a little bit, I did show I turned my camera to my computer monitor, and I did show the pattern of the picture on my monitor. There's 3 types of couches. There's a round bed style. There's a love seat style with actually the 2 separate cushions. And then this one here that I'm doing is just a straight up couch with the arms and the back, and they're for cats. It's mostly for cats, I guess, because I think it'd be, I don't know if a dog would work. It could be a small dog, maybe, if you have a small dog. But yeah, I just thought I haven't done this pattern before, so I bought the pattern, I downloaded it, and I was having a hard time printing it out on my printer, which I'm going to have to get. Thank you. I like a challenge. Once in a while. Not all the time, just once in a while. But yeah, I've seen a few people said they were wanting to try this pattern. But I don't know if anybody's bought it like I have yet. So I think it was like $6 for the pattern or something. And you just they send you the email and you download it and you can print it anytime you want. I think it was off of, what's the site? Annie's Craft something, I think it is. Annie's, I think it is, something or other. Because I bought in quite a few PDF patterns off of her site. Because my mom and I were really into the 18-inch doll clothing and stuff. Because there were some really cute outfits and whatever on there. Because she knits and I do all sorts of stuff. So, yeah. But we've been working on other stuff lately to keep it different so I don't get too bored. I was diamond painting last week in my live on Monday, and I think the week before that I was crocheting ear savers for people that have to wear masks in like healthcare and stuff. My mom has 10 of them now because she has to work 5 shifts and then she gets 2 or 3 off and then she works 5 more, and they're not allowed to wear them more than once, and then they have to wash them because of hygiene purposes. So she got all 10 colors that I had. I've given a few away already to some other people. Like my aunt I think my aunt has 6 out of the 10 colors now. And I know one other person that my mom works with, she has 3, I think. And I'm waiting for a button mold that I have ordered off of Amazon because I want to make my own buttons out of resin, because I guess it's really hard to find buttons anywheres right now because a lot of people are making these ear savers. And each person, of course, has their own different pattern, right? So, and the one that I got was from, what was it called? Moogly. What was it? Moogle, I think it is. And they had a free pattern, like a red heart pattern, but I was just using Bernat Handcrafters 100% cotton, and it works the same because it's still worsted weight. But in the Monday that I did my live and I was making them, I think I made 10 of them. That's not including putting the buttons on. I was just crocheting them up and then I put buttons on after, right? I think I made 10 of them in 2 hours. So they're actually pretty fast to make up. And I guess I kind of sort of did a tutorial while I was doing the live because I was explaining it as I was crocheting it. I don't know if you can see my hands really well or not though, but I can do a proper tutorial if anybody asks on how to make them, because it would just be a short little video because they're super, super easy and fast to make. So, but I got to start doing some more videos here and then posting them. Because I have had a few requests from people that I know that want certain crocheted items that they want a video done so that they can follow along and make their own, which I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me. I love helping people out, especially when it comes to craft stuff. So it gives me something to do in these pandemic times we're having, where you're supposed to stay at home and not go out. And now that my mom's back at work today after 2 months of being off because of her hand, yeah, it's really, really quiet in here. And I think I talk more in these 2 hours on Monday than I do in the whole week. So I'm not really a talkative person, but I can if I have something to talk about. But I find tonight there's not quite a lot of people watching me today. So I am just talking my way through this pattern, and I guess some people like watching that. So whatever works, right? But yeah, I usually do about 2 hours on Mondays, and yeah, I'm kind of having fun doing it. This is my fifth Monday doing a live. So hopefully eventually I will get more and more people coming in and out and more subscribers, and then I can, when I hit certain goals, I can probably start doing giveaways and what have you not, because that would be kind of fun to give stuff away to people. Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, I wanted to see how this pattern was going to work out. So far, it seems pretty easy. I think it'll be just like, how do they put it together, and I have to cut up the foam in certain sizes to fit underneath all of this stuff. But yeah, I think it'll be kind of fun. And if it's easy enough and goes up fast enough, I could probably give a few of these away or sell them or whatever people want to do. But I like to do, before I do a tutorial on anything, I like to actually make it myself to make sure that the pattern works out, because I find a lot of patterns, there's always a flaw in them, or two or three. So if you work the pattern up first before you actually do it for people, to make sure that the pattern works out, it's way better. And you know you've done it already once, so you kind of know where you're going with it. And you don't have to come across problems during a craft along or whatever. But yeah, it's all right so far. I kind of like the look of the pattern. It's got a bumpy texture to it, with doing one single, one double all the way across, and then reversing it on the way back. And then my teal is lightening up a little bit. So we've got a little bit of light, a little bit of dark. Now we're going out to lighter, like a medium, and then to light. I think it'll look kind of cool for a couch. And then I'll have to figure out the little pillows, or I think the granny's a mini granny square blanket lays over the back of the couch. So I'll have to figure out, because that'll probably be a snap to do, just a tiny granny square blanket of different colors, which I could probably find a whole bunch of different scrap yarns to do, like little tiny squares. It's gonna be so cute. Yep. But oh well, everything is what it is. Can't make people watch things they don't want to watch or do things they don't want to do. And if you want to do your own thing, go for it. But that's okay. I'm not going to jinx myself by saying my yarn hasn't split for a while. Maybe I have jinxed myself and it's going to do it here any second. Hope not. It was splitting up. The yarn was splitting here at the beginning quite often, so hasn't done it for a little while now. But oops, or if you do the wrong stitch, because every time I do a double, I want to do a half double. Thank you. Perfect. Yes, I was hoping I thought about it, and I said, hey, I can just point the camera, because my webcam is on a tripod. I can just point the camera at my laptop and show the picture that way, because I was having such a hard time trying to get my printer to print. I'll have to figure that out and fix it, because I haven't had a problem with it for a long time. But you know how technology is. One day it works, the next day it doesn't, and then it starts working again. So, yeah, it's not bad. So, and I do love this Red Heart ombre teal. I also have, I've used the purple before too. I don't know if I have the gray. They had a yellow in this too, but I haven't never seen the yellow yet. I'd probably have to order one to get the yellow, but the yellow looked really cool. That would make a really cool couch too, I think, anyways. 2, 3 on this end. Turn it. Do it all over again. So single. Whoops. See it? I jinxed myself. My yarn is splitting again. Double. Single. Double. Single. Double. Single. Double. Single. Double. Single. Double. Single. Oops. Double. Single. Double. Single. Double. Single. Oops, it's splitting again. Double. Single. Double. Oop, I don't know what happened there. Single. Double. Single. Double. Single. Double. Still only have one dog underneath me. At least he's not being stinky right now. little brats can let them go. Silent but deadly, they say. And especially in the middle of the night when they do that in your bedroom beside you on the floor on the bed. Oh, almost make you want to leave your own bedroom. But holy cow, 15 more minutes. Then my 2 hours for tonight will be up. And then I will have to start making some videos here. Single, double, oops. Double. Sorry, I have to. Sorry there, I just had to cough because my throat's a little bit dry from talking so much. Didn't think anybody wanted to hear that. That's okay. Still wants to split sometimes. Holy cow, I'm on row 12. This is going up pretty fast, actually. And we'll have to see how the rest of it goes. Double, single, double. Single, double. Single, double. Single, double, single, double. Yay, I ended it with a double. That's how it's supposed to end. Perfect. I like it when it ends how I'm supposed to end. This side's looking nice and straight. Must be a reason why they have the bubbles on the other side. Okay, row 3 is one single on that end and turn. Okay, so all right, another row, single, double, 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 single, double. Oh, I thought I missed a stitch there a second. Double, single, double. Oh, it's still windy outside here. It's been windy all day. Sun's been shining really nice though. Just wish that wind would go away. And that'd be an all-round nice day. Oops. Whoops. Double, single, double, single, double, single, double. Oops. I go all the way around the stitch instead of through it where I'm supposed to. Single, double, single, double, single, double. Oops. Okay, I don't like that. Something split back here. There we go. All right, I frogged a couple stitches. Single, double, single, double. Living up to my name. Double, single, double, single, double, whoop, single, double. Looks like I might not be able to get to the little bit lighter to see what it looks like in with a little bit lighter going through there too. To see how far I get. Maybe I'll finish this before next Monday so I can show everybody what the cat couch is going to look like finished. Single, double, we'll see. I still have to work all week, so just do this in my spare time. Might end up having to make a dog bed or something. Mom came across a really cute different type of cat cave on Facebook that she saw, and it was in like a big tunnel type, and it looked like a mouse because it had the rounded ears and it had a tail coming around the back of it, and had the big opening where the face was, and there was a cat laying inside. And I thought that was the cutest darn thing ever. And I'm like, I wish they would have posted a pattern for that. And I think it was made out of that thicker t-shirt yarn, because it stands up better. We don't have to probably put wire or anything through it and to make it stand. Would have been cute to have a pattern for that, because that would have been really easy to make. I'll probably figure it out myself anyways, though. Just got to worry about the size of it. Single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, and again, single, double. All right. See, time flies when you're having fun. I've already been on here for an hour and 52 minutes. And I usually only go till 2 hours. And then I say goodnight to everybody. And then I tell them to subscribe and hit that like button if you like the video. And then we'll see you again next Monday, same time. And yeah, hit the notifications if you want to hear back from me whenever I post a video or anything. You will be the first to know. And I definitely hope everybody's still staying safe, even though they say they're still trying to open up stuff slowly. This thing is not over. They kept saying months still until it was going to be even remotely safe to go out and do anything. And now they're saying it's going to be like 3 years before they can find a proper vaccine for this pandemic stuff. So this could be our new norm. Making sure you stay away from people and washing your hands and not touching your face. And yeah. Oh, well, it's the world we live in now, isn't it? You just got to keep floating along with everybody else. Did I? No, I didn't mess up. Woohoo. Single. Oh, I caught in there. Okay, let's take that out. Oh, see, there's the neighbor's dog. I think that's the Roddy across the road. Barking at somebody going down the street. Oh, that's not supposed to be 2 doubles. It's supposed to be a single. And then a double. And then a single. Whoops. Single. Double. Single. Double. Single. Double. Single. Double. Single. Double. Single. Double. I should end with another double. I hope. I'd cross my fingers, but they're kind of being used right now to hold my yarn and my hook. I don't think I can cross my toes. I don't think they work that way. Cross my eyeballs, but then I wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. Split again. There's my double. Woohoo! Whoops, come on, stop splitting. There we go. Double. Yay! 14 rows I've done already tonight. That's awesome. not bad. It's a pretty easy pattern so far. And it looks kind of nice and it feels kind of bumpy. I like it. Textured a little bit. So row 3, the single crochet at the beginning. Chain, chain, chain. Okay, so we did our chain 1. Now we do a single crochet and then a double. Single, whoops, splitting my yarn again. And then a double, single, double. All the way across my 69 stitches. Double, so single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, whoopsies, single, double, single, double, single, double, whoops, come on, single, double, 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 single, double. Whoops, I caught my yarn again. Oi, oi, oi. Let's go back a little bit here and catch that again. There's where we caught. Straighten that out. There we go. So we do a double, and a single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double, whoops, single, double, single. Oh, I caught again in there. Let's do that over. Okay. Double, single, double, single, double, single, double, single, and my last one is a double. Perfect timing. Look at that. I just finished row 15. It looking pretty. Look at that. All right. So my 2 hours for tonight is over, and I had a wonderful amount of time. I would like to thank again Gigi, even though she's not in here, for coming in and talking to me, and LaShonda. Thank you so much for coming in and talking to me. And I hope to see you guys again, maybe next Monday if you'd love. I'm trying to do this every Monday. I haven't had very many people come in yet, so it's still new. This was my 5th night. So if you want, you can go for sure and replay it and check out the pattern and everything that I showed on my computer, and see how I started this. And yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe underneath in the bottom, and hit that notification button if you want to know if I come back on or if I post more videos. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And yeah, have a great week, and we will maybe see you on next Monday. Bye now. Okay.